Okay. I have to do 40 innings with what's his face. I want to play against the White Sox. I have to get 40 innings with what's his face, Doug Drayback, 92, to get 95 McCutcheon. So a lot of my pitchers are like over like 15 or 17 because I'm grinding. And I was trying to get like singles and doubles with these two people, and I just kept playing with them and then quitting. Oh jeez. So I'm gonna have to keep quitting. Hey Dawson. Oh. And I'm trying to get. I'm almost out of the Sandberg. I just have to grind innings, and I have to do some other stuff. And then I'm actually almost done with the Felix. I have to just do some stats with them. I need probably like 150 more innings. That's pretty much it, and I'll already get the strikeouts with that. And then I get like Vita Blue. This might take a while. Okay. Okay, I shut the TV down so it's easier to hear me. I've almost done the Brave Epic. Just need 3 dongs with Hayward. And that was actually my first team epic I ever did. And I actually got Freeman for about 8K when he was a gold. So it really was easy. But then I was stupid and one day I was bored, so I quick sold him. You know, what else do you do with your 9? What was I looking? I got Dre back. That's good. So I just need 40 innings with them. Now I get the McCutcheon.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
He's good. I played one game.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
It's 8 innings. I didn't give him
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch.
He doesn't really throw that hard. But all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches.
When I was grinding, I was just
have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look at it.
With the Pirates,
and he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
It took me at least an hour.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2
so
now.
Hard and he had about like 20 speed.
Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
So many times.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
And I just kept hitting home runs when I hit it deep. And I
finally
hit
the windup and the pitch.
And he got it there.
Jose Abreu is
about an
at the
hour,
plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's
swing
really
and a
why
shot hit down the corner. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Derek Holland is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? He told me all 5.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Hey Dawson, what's your overall?
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
Okay, I'm gonna steal.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
What do I do? Watch. So since he's fast,
and the runner's breaking for third. Fun attempt misses.
Don't you dare tell me. Dang it!
The tag by Frazier, and he's out at third base.
Are you serious? Griffey's really hurt. Footage update.
1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late.
Did you get my PSN?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Oh wait, I forgot. I changed my hitting view to offset.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner.
So good with it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
No, steals this Edgar.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now.
Show me it. Okay. I have 3 or 4. Okay. Okay, there it is. How long did that take?
That might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
I didn't try.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case.
Like,
it's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around it
like
here or just walk them flat out.
It's like 24 games, and that just seems like a lot. How much should you sell them for?
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
It's like 60K.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, for me, in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third. And before you know it, you've added off.
Throw won't get him.
Okay, I see it. Okay, out of here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia.
Let's go.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Let's go.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Jason Castro is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
Okay, tell me if you have 40K, because if you do, you could do the Ranger set.
Holland into his motion. 1-0 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second.
Are you playing, like, talking to him and stuff?
Melvin up is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
If you have like 40K, you should get
Avisail Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
97 Ian Kinsler, 93 Buddy Bell.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And Darvish.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
He's just
a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Seems like a good investment.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ends up being ended.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Oh my god. Oh. Now his ERA is 1.29.
Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. As the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game. Todd Frazier stands in as he looks at ball one here. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Nice. Hey, you should instant message him and tell him to shot me out.
Strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Even though I know
swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
It's like it's a good pitch.
Alan Henson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A windup and the 0-1. That misses wide.
Goodness.
1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera's there.
Don't drop it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 61. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Don't smash this.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a sinker. That's so much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Okay.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Every YouTuber says that 97 Felix is terrible, and I don't
and
know.
A slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
And for the percentage in the dynasty, because if I get the Sandberg and stuff,
digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, I was all over it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Henson comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting seventh.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hey Dawson,
here comes another 0-2.
What's your
swing and a liner?
What's your rating?
But this is a foul ball. At third, here's Frazier. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
450. Yeah, we're on there too.
Here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Warriors are out in front, 2-1.
The catcher, number 36.
Kevin Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Nice. Are you going to beat him?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Like,
striding in, Derek Holland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I feel like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Oh, you can't beat him? Well, you know, you gotta believe. You gotta use that cheese.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The drop ball and crap like
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
I was doing terrible.
Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Drops it. And then in the 9th.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
It was runner on third and two outs. Probably it was about a 45
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch
to my first baseman. Went right
shot
under his
fouled
glove.
over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on.
Yes, that is true. And I actually ended up with Melky Cabrera to 2
and just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
Shot with Jake Lamb. And when I say fun, it was
stepping
fun.
in, Doug Drabeck. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Oh, it turned down the game. There's one problem. Since I have the worst, it's literally on 1. So, do you want?
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
I have a terrible microphone. I had a good one,
that'll keep him from diving
but I was doing YouTube and I sold it to my brother, and he gave me his crappy one. Actually, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Does this make it better? Okay, yeah, because my brother's not home right now, so I got his.
Swinging misses on those.
Because I turned it to 1 again. Does that sound better?
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
It is a lot
more
more
around here,
comfortable.
but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Good job to spoil that one away.
I actually hit a home run
alive.
with my 87 overall rookie, Felix. Yeah, I probably should just use these and ask
now
him.
A swing and a ball popped high
See,
in the air over toward foul
he's
ground.
a 24/7 on his game, but he's at his friend's house, so.
So striding in, Melvin Upton Jr.
Or I could just buy a new
as he'll
one.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Whoa.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I'm going to call this. You know, I actually have not done it. It's really embarrassing because, first of all, I was really bad at the game at the beginning. I didn't know what I was doing in Conquest. And then, all I had was the Rockies, and they had so much territory. And literally every square, they had like 30 squares, had 9 to 12 in them. You know how hard that is? I cannot, everyone I play, they just beat me. They take over all the other ones, I have to win. So I actually just started over because I didn't care. I was like, it was just a 10-pack. And then I want to do it with Dynasty just to get more stuff.
Now you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game.
Do you have like the 93 Curtis Granderson, Matt Holliday, and 94?
Stepping in now, Edgar Martinez.
The 94 Reggie Jackson.
To right field, and that's in there, base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there
sure, you can join the party. Just add me to a party.
Nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half. He stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Into the box now, Buddy Bell. As he'll swing
and
lift a
get
fly
down.
To right center, and the two out
what?
front
Oh,
will
I thought it
not
was.
Come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Warriors lead this one.
Yeah, since you're pretty much the only one. There's one person out there. I don't know who it is. Whoever you are, you should say something.
How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game.
Hello? Hello?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, hey.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get
finally,
that
it was annoying typing in there the whole time.
Just got too much to the plate right there. Fortunately,
how old are you?
Instead of putting it in the seat,
I am 14.
He's just fouling him off until he gets something he wants to hit.
I turned 15 in like a month or 2.
Oh. I turned 15
Another
a while.
Foul ball and this battle
where are you at?
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling. No
I live in Arizona.
I do too. Oh, we already talked about that.
5 straight
yeah, me too.
now, and there's 1 gone.
You even like Flagstaff, you said?
But I live in, yeah, I live in
Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1
that
thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's looking really
I have a lot of relatives that live there.
I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner.
You get hit pretty hard with that. You get hit pretty hard with that
Boy, that's
storm.
an ugly swing right there. And they haven't
oh yeah, dude. We're getting hit like every day here.
Yeah.
There's like a few days ago, I was so scared that my PS4 broke because there was a huge lightning strike. Like I mean, like on our road. Like that, like I was like sitting outside just looking at the rain, and I literally saw this like lightning bolt, and it like shook our whole house, and my PS4 was on, and it shut off because we lost power, and I thought it fried my PS4. I was so scared.
Yeah, all that crap is over. Except you. I'm scared if I break it because I forgot my password for my.
They're down 2-1.
For my, what do you call it?
For your PSN account.
Yeah, I forgot my. So I don't know what I'll do.
I'm about to get ready to take the Giants out. And I'm basically doing this mostly because I'm so close to finishing one of my career missions.
Yeah. What do you at?
I'm like at 150, or 160 out of 165 pitcher wins.
Oh, actually, 2 days ago I picked the Dynasty pitcher one set. Yeah, you get like 14K. It's crazy.
Yeah, I have that Jason Hayward leading off because I need to get home runs with him.
Do you just like have that at bat, then quit, then have that at bat? That's what I do.
That's what I am gonna do, but I'm just gonna play this Diamond Dynasty game through.
Yeah.
Or not that, this Conquest game.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a common pitcher for them. That'll be fun. Oh, dang it. Jason Hayward sucks against lefties.
He does.
Ooh. He has like, he doesn't even hit well against righties.
You know, I actually,
he has like 70.
I smashed with him really though. I actually got that so quick. I don't know why, because I wasn't really sure about that game, and I was just playing with them, and I got it pretty fast.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah,
down the first base line. But this is a
he has,
foul ball as
let's see his stats. He has 78 contact right, 74 power right, 53 contact left, 55 power left.
That one almost got away from him.
I wish he played for that Freeman.
42K.
Yeah, it's probably how he is. He's so good.
Ooh, I just guessed a fastball. That's
okay,
a base
how do you
hit
guess
with
pitch?
him.
How do you guess pitch? I knew how to guess pitch in the other game, but how do you guess pitch? Like,
okay, so you press R2.
Yeah, I do. Like I know, so like nothing pops
and
up.
Then,
like is there like an
if you're on Diamond Dynasty, and you're in CPU and Conquest, it works. But when you're playing against people, like ranked seasons, it doesn't work.
That happened
so you
last
press
year.
R2,
yeah,
and then with the left stick you choose which part, and then if you want to like guess the exact pitch, say fastball is X, you press X, and then
yeah, because I noticed it last year, but then like me and all my my brother, all my friends, I'm like, oh, guess which isn't here this year.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I'm fine without doing it, but because I could do it on franchise mode. On franchise mode,
this is my first time using Freddy. I had him in VR once, and I wrecked with him. I was so good with him. I had like 4.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch.
Oh, I just grounded into a double play. Okay, some other kid just invited me. I'm gonna just invite him into ours. Is that okay?
Yeah.
He's kind of annoying, to be honest, his voice is, but he's kind of funny.
Strikeout number 8 now in the
if you don't want him in, we can kick him out, too.
That's fine.
No, but this Mr. Clutch Gaming dude, he was in a party. I was in the party with TD Barrett last night. It was crazy. He got rated by him. He gained 150 subs last night, and then he went into a video with him, and then he went into our online franchise, and I'm gonna play him because I got it. This morning he told me he made it because I fell asleep before they made it, and he told me first, so I was able to get in the same division.
Do you have YouTube?
So it was a strikeout swing.
I do, but I don't post.
Becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
For a while there, like it was awesome because I kept doing these softwares, but you actually had to pay money, and I just kept doing them and getting free trials and like a flash drive. But like they're like taking over like a virus now. Like the computer's so slow, and I just stopped, and I just used the app on the PS4.
And he will strike.
Are you gonna talk or not?
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat. Doug
if you're gonna talk, you can talk.
For him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier.
Did I click rookie? I feel like I accidentally clicked rookie.
The center fielder.
Ready now.
What's your best pull this year?
My best pull was Sandberg.
Surprisingly, I did pull Kershaw.
You pulled
Yeah, I pulled Kershaw. It was so awesome.
Did you sell it?
Yeah, I sold him. But like, he's selling for so much more. I sold him for about 125K. He's worth like 160K now. But
that's crazy.
Yeah. And then like a couple weeks later, I pulled a Scherzer. And then
that's crazy.
And then I pulled 4 this year, and then I pulled a 91 Animal Sanchez. He didn't go for much. And then actually 3 days ago,
Kevin Smith will be next. We'll start things out in
program
their half of the
practice.
sixth
I pulled
as they
Canal.
look to shake
That's why I did
things up
the.
here for a lineup that quite
That's why I'm
frankly
doing
has been
Mariners
non-existent.
epic.
The Mariners, yeah.
No doubt about that, Matt.
That's why I
They've
did
been
it.
completely overmatched
That's
to this
cool.
point. One hit through
That's the
5
only
innings.
diamond I've
what else
pulled.
can you
I
say
haven't
about
pulled
the
a.
pitching they faced,
Ooh,
other than it's been
diving play by
fantastic?
Freeman.
We'll see if that continues
Oh,
as
he
we
couldn't
approach
get him
the
out. The
later
pitcher didn't go to first.
And this
Come
is
on.
fouled back and out of
Freeman
play.
just made a really good play, but
Yeah.
Into the windup,
but
here
the
comes
pitcher
the
didn't go
0-2
and
pitch.
cover first.
And yet another foul ball
When the
here
Yogi
as
was
this
out,
finds
and
the
I
seats
opened
and the count
2
will
of the
remain at
packs,
0-2.
and I got 2
The windup
of the
and
bats, and they
0-2
both went for
pitch.
45K.
And he struck him out.
Oh,
It was
And
crazy.
their
It
strikeout
was
number
crazy.
11 in the ball game.
You know the recent
Stepping in and ready for
what is
another
it,
shot.
the
Derek
bases
Holler.
loaded packs,
He's
the
Yeah.
after pack
one
inside of
thus
the
far.
packs. I
Right
pulled
there
3 of
for
them.
strike one.
I mean I
We're in
did
the
all 3 of
sixth
them.
inning
In the
here in a
first one I
3-1
ended up getting
ball game.
crap. In the other 2 I pulled 10-pack
Here's a
bundles.
swing
Really?
and a ground
2
ball,
10-pack
good.
bundles.
but that'll
You get anything out of
foul.
it?
I didn't get
It's 0-2
anything.
now.
I got a diamond equipment that sold for like 7K, but
Oh,
that's
that's
it.
nice.
So I made my money
And
back.
he'll continue this
Yeah, I
roll
didn't
he's
get
on.
crap.
Make it 6
As always, I always
strikeouts
get
in a
those
row.
rookie packs. That makes
Gracious,
it
2
pisses me
away.
off.
Yeah, I know.
Up next for the White
The rookie
Sox,
pack.
Into
That's
the
what I got the
windup
first
and the
time.
pitch. Tim
But I
Anderson
pulled.
is at the plate as he
I'm
takes
trying to
a
think
cold
what I
strike
pulled
one.
my diamond in. It was a bases
Into the
loaded
windup,
pack.
here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I just got all
I
mine.
think
Pulled
it.
high in the air out to
I got
left
all
field.
mine in the standard
Beltran
pack,
has a read on it.
except the Animal Sanchez.
He
Oh, in the
makes the
program
play,
pack.
and
Animal
that'll
Sanchez I got
end
in
the
the
inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all
bases
told.
loaded. What are the bases
Part of
loaded?
the order, 3, 4,
I'm so
and
glad
5 coming
Correa
up.
went diamond.
The Warriors out
Oh,
on top.
You know, my
3-1.
brother has
Some action
46
now in the White Sox
judges.
bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty
I have
and a
one.
right-hander to throw.
I had
A
4.
swing and a drive hit well out
I
of
had
left
4,
field,
but I
and
thought
that's a base
for
hit.
some reason
So a
I
little
thought
first
maybe
pitch
he was gonna
swing in
stop
there
because
as
I
he's
got
on
him
to
when he
kick
was
off the inning.
silver
The relay,
and he was
Yeah.
going to like
and he's able to
400
hustle
stuff.
his way up to
So I ended up
second as he'll
making like
reach here with a
30K
two-base
off
hit.
of it.
Yeah.
He's going to have to start
But like
making some
my brother at
good
one
pitches
point,
to
he
get out
could
of
have
this
had
thing.
about
Job number
500K
one
in
is to get
stuffs.
the next guy,
And he's,
Yeah.
but the thing is,
keep him
that he's
from
like a
advancing his
Yankees
runner
fan,
to
of
third
course.
with less
He
than 2
bought
outs.
Chris
he bought the
Beck
mom when he
takes
was a
over on the
common.
mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
So that's the thing.
Dang.
Here's the ball
He
hit pretty
spent
well and carrying
nothing.
to deep right.
Because
And
right
a
when he came
nice
out of the
running catch
draft,
here
he was
down the
talking
line
about
as the
him.
runner
Wow.
tags from second.
And actually,
Draw
I have,
Dyson.
And he'll make it up to
I've
third safely
and
here with
I
one
right now
away.
I have 25 Bellingers.
Striding in once again.
Yeah, I
Jason
didn't get
Castro.
Bellinger
He
because
comes in
I feel
0
like
for
he's
2
not
thus
going to do
far.
anything.
But I just got him after his
Here's
cycle.
the first pitch to him.
That was crazy.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking
Yeah, but I
fastball.
honestly think Bellinger's not going to go too
Pulled
far.
toward right
He
center
might go
field.
gold, but
I just hope he goes
Long
gold.
run for the center fielder.
He will. So I got him for
And
pretty
one
cheap.
more,
He's
make
going
it
for
a
a lot.
I honestly-
5-1 lead.
as a D-backs fan, I honestly hope he.
Now batting.
Right
What is
over
wrong
the
with the
like
right
D-backs?
now,
I've been
Melky
stopping to
Cabrera.
watch that.
What?
One in,
I've stopped
one
watching the
out,
D-backs
and one
after they've
on
lost
here in the
9 of the
inning.
last 10.
From the
Yeah,
stretch, here's the pitch.
I have to. It's
Swing,
been this.
line,
It's
drive.
got
That's
swept by
gonna
the
be trouble.
Braves.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
come on.
the Reds pretty much swept him. And
Yeah.
probably the thing that made me the
And
most
they'll
bad
have
was
runners
that
at
Fernando
second and
Rodney
third
against
following
the
one-out
Dodgers.
double.
Against
And
the
he'll reach
Dodgers, I was
second
done
now
with them
one
after
away.
that. Yeah.
Let's slow this one down.
When I was like,
Another
okay,
look.
they're only going to
Regular
lose
camera
one
angle
game
here.
back on the
Looking
Dodgers
straight
in the
down
series,
middle
and then
line.
it's
You
the
see him
9th
take
inning,
that
and they're up.
inside route to
What
the
was it,
ball.
4-1?
His
Yeah,
hands
4-1,
stay
And
yeah.
then they blow
and
it
he goes
Yeah.
out
because
to find
Rodney
himself
walked
at
3
second.
people in a
And
row.
now
They're
there's
throwing
ball
one
four to
strike.
Beltran, so they'll just give him
Yeah.
first and battle
Oh,
with
and
the
you know,
next
it was
guy.
crazy. When I pulled
Digging in once
Kershaw,
again,
it was after a really bad Greinke
He's
start.
0 for 2
In
with
my
a
church, it
strikeout
was
in
after a
this
really
one.
bad Greinke start. And then
From
my
the stretch.
two really good bats was
Bouncer down
after
the
a bad
line.
Greinke start. I don't know.
Foul, strike one.
But then,
Oh, so
I don't know
every
why.
time that Greinke,
yeah, he had a tear.
That's-
Remember when I got the Kershaw,
Here's the
he got like
0-1
5
pitch.
runs versus the Dodgers.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's
Huh.
through into left.
Yeah,
to base hit.
when I got
One run score.
the when I pulled
They're gonna
Sandberg, it was like like the first week the game came out. So he was going for like 95K. So I sold him, of course. And then the dumb thing that I did was then I wasn't really into Diamond Dynasty. No, I wasn't into Diamond Dynasty, so I bought equipment for Road to the Show.
Oh,
dumbest idea ever.
What'd you buy?
And I sold him back like all diamond equipment, and it was like ended up adding up to like 80K. And now that I sold him,
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
the
As a
stud.
look, now the pitch.
Yeah, it's just
Swing and a
that.
miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Okay, but anyways, when I sold them back this past week, I ended up getting 24K for all of them. So I lost about 75K.
I really was. I've never been into Road to the Show.
First delivery to him on the way.
I'm not really either anymore.
Center field. Under it is the center fielder.
It just doesn't seem exciting.
And that retires the side. So 3 runs
Yo.
on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick.
I'm playing a game right now.
His first 2 plate appearances so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
I'm playing a game right now.
Here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So
are you talking about the online franchise?
And he goes down on strikes for the third
Okay,
time.
then I haven't played because I play clutch.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the
Okay, so I play clutch 3 times tomorrow.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Okay.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
They skim the other. That's funny.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here is Avisail Garcia. As he tries to go
and
out
then
and get
10
the
for
slider,
me.
but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Might have been taking.
I'll show you guys one of my
pitch
catchers.
Split the strike
I
zone
have
any better.
JT Real Muto and some other dude.
Back at the plate.
Oh yeah, and Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling.
I'm not trading you, Lindor.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I'm good. I need to keep the
Another
face.
0-2 coming.
I have to keep the face in my franchise. You don't realize he was my first overall pick.
Digging in to try it again.
Yeah.
Todd Frazier 0 for 2 on the
I didn't pick him,
so
but
far.
I didn't pick him because I let it auto draft. But
no balls and a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
give me Donaldson and I'll give you Lindor.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for
and
Phoenix.
some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Harold Reynolds checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Okay, I'm done with those guys. I'm sorry, they are really annoying.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
I muted them. They can stay in the party, but
High in the air, Frazier.
Are you still there?
For it.
Is it Troy Dad?
1 down.
you know, I don't want him in here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edgar Martinez.
I'm gonna make the party private
for 3
because
with a double on
those
his line
kids
so
really
far.
annoy me.
That kid sound like Troy
He'll
Dad.
try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball.
Yeah, but he
as
doesn't know
backs
how to
him off
talk.
a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted
I
to
think
get
he-
that tight with the
He
fastball
used-
there,
he
but
said
hey, this is
skim
guy
the
you certainly
games,
don't want to
like-
let him get his arms
Wait, how
extended.
old is
He's
he?
the kind of guy that
Games.
can hurt.
I have no
And that's
idea.
inside. Looked like the slider. And
How do you
it's
know?
2-0.
From
The windup,
clutch.
the 2-0 pitch.
Wait, I'm like looking over because I'm
They
playing
kind of
this-
just.
What?
Ooh, there we go. First home run with Freddie Freeman. Let's go.
Okay.
Now ball hit foul
Opposite
down
way.
the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That was nice.
Like I'm looking over at the D-Back Stadium. I'm like, crap. I have a lot of strikeouts. I have 15 through 7.
In the air. Abreu has
oh yeah, I love that.
But like,
I haven't been to Chase Field yet this season, but I've been to Coors Field. I've been to Coors Field. Believe it or not, I was in Hawaii for vacation. There's a like college team, and we went and saw them play.
Way out of the zone, just held up, but
boy, it was so cool. And then there was, I went and saw the Angels play. That's the only, I've gone to 3 games this year.
The D-backs games are so bad. Like,
we're in the 8th now,
you know, like, I hate the promotions.
Well, I've been very
impressed
with how
like the hot dog run.
He's looked really sharp.
Oh, the hot dog run, yeah. And like the
that early lead
when the like Mark Grace runs around the field, the like big-headed people.
Yeah.
I got a picture with one of them, but it's so rigged. It's kind of funny.
I always dab on them. I actually give him a high five.
Yeah.
Number 61, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. You
know Gerardo Parra, who used to be on there?
Yeah, yeah.
And he'll put this
he gave me a ball a game. I was sitting like right next to the foul pole, like front row.
Yeah.
It was my birthday, and I had a sign that was like, "It's my 10th birthday," and he walked up to me in between innings and gave me a ball. It was so cool.
I went to the Yankee Stadium. And I got a ball. I don't know who it was, but I hit a home run, like in the batting practice.
Oh, that's cool. I tried to do that at Coors Field because we got there really early.
Yeah.
But it was so hard to catch him because there's so many people there because it was 4th of July.
Oh.
But it was crazy. Afterwards, they had like a fireworks show. They were shooting them off like in the stadium. And one of the like firework things fell onto the field, and they had like people go out on the field because they didn't want to, because they were shooting some of them off, and they like had fires, like they kept the show going, but there was like fire extinguishers. It was crazy. It like shot off and exploded, and ooh, there you go, Correa. Another home run by Correa.
And a check swing
should totally
here.
do YouTubes. Do YouTube and do collabs, you know?
I will.
I
just have to figure out a way to.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the
to record it.
Oh, you know how to record it, right? Like you double tap share.
It's in time.
I just don't know how to stream. I want to stream, and I stream, and it says. Okay, so this is what it says. I'll try it right now.
Like to start broadcasting.
Yeah. It says you see broadcast gameplay.
Yeah.
I click it, and it says you cannot use this service with your account, sub account. So I don't know what that.
Is your sub account?
Yeah.
Do you have like 2
accounts? It's mine a sub account. My brother has an account.
Is he the main account?
And Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Probably. That's what I would guess.
Seems like
do I have to like get permission from him? Or something?
No, I bet you. I bet you just have to be the main account.
He has to lean out of the way.
Well, do you think? Let me try something. You know what I just thought of? Maybe I go to his account and start streaming.
And this is foul, but perhaps
because you can. Except you just wouldn't have.
Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't have my.
Leads this one 6-2.
Leading off for the White Sox. Center fielder.
Number 4.
Okay, I'm about to beat these guys.
Plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt.
I feel like the D-backs are gonna suck though. The second half.
Yeah, they are. They're doing terrible.
Yeah. Their pitching may have had a few good starts, but like what's that one dude? The Archie Bradley, who was pitching well.
Yeah.
Like his last 2 starts, he let up like 9 runs in like 5 innings.
Yeah.
This one all ending with him going down on strikes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Turned on that one.
Actually, just get like. Yeah, he's actually doing really good right now.
He's number one in the MVP voting.
MVP?
According to, yeah.
Oh, that'd be so sick. He needs one.
But he didn't even start the All-Star game. That's what got me.
It's because there's a lot of Nationals fans. That's why, like, Archie Bradley should have made it, though, I think.
Yeah.
That's why.
It wasn't just that. It's more like about popularity than it is like how good a player is. Because like
that's why
Buster Posey, he's had a bad season, and he started. It's just because he's one of the better
and did Chapman make it? Chapman?
I don't know if he did.
I know Batanzas made it, and he's like a 3.5.
Oh yeah. He's on, yeah. He was on my fantasy team. He's horrible.
Yeah.
So I do the fantasy baseball.
Yeah.
No. Not good at all. Hopefully I can get the Giants destroyed tonight on Conquest.
I just need one
If I can get that,
If
I can get that 14K tonight, that'll put me at
Yeah, you can.
34K. Oh yeah, you can't play online games.
That's what I'm saying. You should.
It just said this.
Do you have like you could do is BJ Hupton? It's literally probably 15K to do. Oh wait, no, not BJ Hupton. BJ Hupton probably like probably about like 20K. You get him and John Axford, I think. No,
I have John Axford.
No, not BG Upton and who's the other player? I totally forgot. Oh, in an 87 guy, I forgot.
Gallardo?
Matt Garza. Yeah, that's what you get. What's another good one?
Lorenzo Cain. What about the Lorenzo Cain?
Yeah. All I should do is get Lorenzo Cain. That's all you have to do is the 87. Let me see.
Yeah.
I'll get the team epics.
Well, how good is the BJ Upton? Because he's a higher overall.
It's good.
And I would assume they're both. I would assume they're both center fielders.
Yeah. Well, so BJ Upton is like he has 93 speed. His fielding's really good, and he has about 65 to 70 power for both, and then about 85 power for both. But he's good. And he's
okay.
Let me see this. Actually could pull up a thing and it shows the cost of every team epic.
Yeah, I have 19K right now. I'll see how close I am to finishing that.
Let's see collection.
I'm at 162 out of 165. So I need 3 more wins on Conquest.
Yeah, that'll be pretty easy. Oh, why is my... Okay, collections. So, how much would you have?
19, almost 20.
No, like, how much would you have?
Let's just say 34.
Okay. So... Okay, actually, I don't know why, but you should easily do this. It's probably the easiest one ever. Is the Pirates. I'm doing that right now. You get a 92 Drayback and a 95 McCutcheon for 20K, it says.
Yeah, but what about that 99 or 87 the 87, what's his name?
Garza?
The center fielder, dude. Marte. Starling Marte is 18K.
Oh, maybe this is mess. Let me see, because I completed it pretty darn easy. It's probably about 25K, I'm guessing. Because the golds are about a K each, 2K.
Well, because Starling Marte... Okay, I'll just look up...
Maybe that's like, try not dated.
Okay, I'll look it up. Okay, so you got... I already have Felipe Rivero. I need Starling Marte, Andrew McCutcheon, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And that would be like 20K for Andrew McCutcheon and Marte.
Yeah, like look at their stats.
Yeah, look at 25K.
Look at the 95 McCutcheon. Like it's good. It's very good.
And you get who do you get in the
92 Drayback. And
okay, I might do that actually.
And for like after the 2 wins, you get 2 doubles with a 66 Covey, and then 40 innings with. So it's just grinding it. Then 40 innings with Drayback.
Okay. That's just that is a lot of grinding, but
The 40 innings, yeah, I'll take like about 4 full games and then a little extra.
okay, so I'm gonna buy the Starling Marte right now then, because I have enough to buy him, and then I'll be down to like nothing.
But can't you put in a sell order in?
Yeah. I'll put a sell order in.
Cause you're gonna have to do stuff. You can't do that for a long time. Just put it in for like 1,600. Cause I'm looking at it. You'll save a lot.
What did it say?
What?
It didn't let me do it. Create sell order. 16. Finalize order. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. What am I doing? I should be doing a buy order, not a sell order.
Yeah.
And now it's taking forever to load. But I was thinking that I could maybe try to get back Ellsbury.
Yeah. He's good.
Because right now I'm getting paid $250 for watching my aunt's dog for a week.
Are you serious?
For some weird. Yeah, it's so weird.
How many stubs would you get?
I'm not gonna buy $250
yeah, I know
worth
that.
of stubs, but if I buy 50,000 stubs,
yeah,
or $50 worth of stubs, it would be enough to buy back Ellsbury.
You would get about like 70,000, right? Because you get 67,000.
Okay. Yeah, and that's enough to buy back Jacoby Ellsbury. Yeah. Okay, I just did it.
Yeah, because the McCutcheon versus lefties, 99 contact, 95 power. So it's good.
How is he against righties?
It's 84-68, but he has 77
That's still
vision.
not bad.
His speed is 78, reactions 84, arm 77, fielding 84. And he's just a sick-looking card.
Okay, so then right now I'll do the two rookie.
And then like the Drayback has good. He's a fastball, slider, curveball, sinker, changeup.
Yeah, so but you have to get 40 innings, but that's just grinding, and I can do that.
And you want to do that? Yeah, it's not bad.
And I'm about to get the Braves epic too, so that'll make my team a little better.
Really, all I do is the reason I get through that is I just watch YouTube, and I really just don't pay attention to the game. That's all I do. Just so I get it done with. It's so hard. It was so annoying. So, on the Sandberg, you have to get 3 hits, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 1 walk with Chicago Cubs people in 1 game. So I got it pretty easily. For about 3 innings, I was taking every single pitch. And so many times, it was 3-2, and it would just go right in the corner. They called a strike. It's so frustrating.
That's annoying. Their team is horrible. Is what's his name? That Marte hurt or something?
Yeah, he's on. Remember he took drugs. He took steroids.
Oh yeah.
Hello. The windup. Oh hey.
What the heck?
Okay.
You know.
About to try.
And you know, at one point of the game, I was just not liking the game. I had so many tickets, and there's packs, and I was just buying diamonds and quick selling them. That's how done I was gonna. That's how done I was with the game. And I was, get how mad I was, because then I'm like, oh, I should have got that Griffey. I grinded, and I got 5,000 tickets. I got the Griffey. Now I'm so sad. Like that Zobrist, it's crazy. Wait, what level are you?
I'm like 41 silver.
Nice. I'm like I'm like 70 gold.
Yeah. I only know a few people that are diamond. Most of my friends are still like still bronze.
And so many YouTubers are 100 diamond. That's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't make sense.
They probably play so much.
I'll talk to Clutch tomorrow. Cause he has like 400 subscribers. And I'll try to get him when he's on a live stream and tell him to raid you.
Yeah.
See if he can't get you more subscribers.
Yeah, cause
And we can try to see if we can't get. There's another one of my friends that has 2,000 subscribers.
Jeez, who?
His name is Clamhawks.
Oh yeah, I actually was watching his live stream. Like today. Like before, yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm not subscribed to him. I just saw it. I've seen him before.
Yeah. I'm almost getting to where I'm gonna get mod, but most of my friends haven't.
Okay, I've heard that. Sorry, but what is that? I don't really. What's a
mod? The mod?
Yeah, I really don't know what that is.
It's like more of a for streams. It's like people that like have the power to like delete comments that people say, like like report people or not report ban people from the channel. So it's like something you don't want to do to just random people.
Yeah. Because
they'll just start banning everyone.
Yeah. You know, I kind of cheated to get my subscribers. I actually probably shouldn't have them.
How did you get?
I literally, actually I got like most of my subscribers in about 2 hours by just going. I went on so many freaking streams and said I'll sub if you sub. Cause I wasn't even on YouTube. I was just bored. That's all I did. Oh yes, I got Dre back.
Yeah.
And then I got about like 70K. I mean, no, like 65 probably. And I just got up to 80. And I've been here for a while.
Ooh, let's go, Hayward. I guess the pitch. And he hits one in the gap. Not a home run.
I've been at 80 for a while.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Triple. That's cool. A leadoff triple with Jason Hayward.
Was it almost a home run? Or close?
Here's the center fielder,
no, it wasn't close. It was just a really good gap shot.
Daytime baseball.
Now I'm playing the Phillies. Since they suck.
And we are underway this
afternoon. Dang, Freddie. Oh, dang, Freddie. Dang, Freddie. Freddie almost taking a bomb again.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed
getting
sad
it is that no one
a good pitch. I like that pitch.
Clicks on the live stream.
You don't get it where you want it.
You know, I'm still live streaming right now.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, you are? Yeah, it's so embarrassing. There's only been one other. But this always happens. The most I've had was like 4. And then I see these
kids. I'll tell Clutch about it. Don't worry. I'll get Clutch to.
And I see these kids with like 20 people and they don't have that many subscribers.
Clutch is, to be honest, Clutch is kind of like full of himself. Because he hit so many, he got to be in TV Barrett's video. He got to be,
bragger.
He's had all this stuff happen. Yeah, so he's kind of like that, but then again, he has the really cool kid.
How many subscribers does he have now?
I'll check right now. I don't know if he gained any. He gained 100 from the when TD rated him last night. But he didn't gain much from the video. He's at 360.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off.
But
when it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider
he grinds
right there,
videos.
You know
he does like 2 streams a day in videos.
The 1-2 pitch.
Like,
Pulls this one in the air.
it's like sometimes I'm like, ooh, I totally do good in YouTube. I'm gonna do so good, but then I just get so not wanting to do it.
In now, Tommy Joseph. He takes his first cuts in this one with a
Like
man at
one
first and
day,
2 away.
I actually made about 6 videos in one day, and I just post so many. That's when I had that
He came out the gate smoking today.
the software, and I could do so many like cool stuff to it.
A little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. Wow,
I wish I.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the end.
Let's go, Korea.
There's so many kids that pay
How far is that?
so much money for like, I've seen those kids at like the Elgato. Everyone has that.
Yeah.
Went about halfway
It's like a
there,
lot.
but it's a called strike
Okay,
regardless.
Korea just launched one. I'm trying to figure out how long it is.
Into the windup. Here comes the
431
0-1.
foot shot.
Sent
Jeez.
on the ground out to second.
Holy Griffin.
Galvis
Korea
strikes
is a
stop.
beast.
Got him.
Oh my god. I just hit one like in between first. Oh, thank
But
God.
hold on
He's
here
challenging
now. He
me.
jumped out of that dugout
This
in a
better
hurry.
be
He
in.
might ask
I mean,
for
safe.
that
Oh,
outball to
dang.
be
I wasn't paying
reviewed.
attention and then made a really bad play. He made an error and I wasn't paying attention. I could have been on third base.
Looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
I'll get a stolen base. No, I won't.
Yeah, about 2 days. I think. Oh, how was he out? About like 3 days ago.
Harold Reynolds will be
For
the
about
next
like
to bat.
2 hours, it was.
And he'll promptly send
I
it in the
grinded
air
for
out to
some.
center field.
For those, I had to
Pereira is
get
there,
double
2
stolen
gone.
bases and pitcher wins.
Batting third.
But after I did it, it
In
was
the
fun.
box now, Edgar Martinez.
Yeah.
No one aboard for
I
him, and 2 gone here in
grinding
the
that
first.
freaking event was
Swing and a
so
miss.
painful.
Edgar Martinez hitting home run. Like, how long did it take? Like, how many hours did you play a day to get that?
I have no idea. I played every day. I got about 10 wins. The first day I only got like 8, and then
Yeah.
the second day I got like to 21. And it was so rewarding at the end, but
Yeah, but then like,
it
Altair is there, and they go
It
down in
sucked
a
to do.
hurry here as his side is
Yeah,
quickly retired.
like
his
But
card
they're
is
off to
is awesome though. I just
Digging in,
because I thought
number
I can
5.
get
He stands
player
in for the
epic or
first
team
time in this
epics
one.
to make up for him.
Check swing
probably
and a
could though. You
pop-up
could probably get
down
that
to the
BG
left
upped in.
side.
That's
Bell is
probably for like
there.
15K.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And then for 92, he's
Yeah.
good.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp.
And
He'll
then,
get to take his
A
first
93.
cuts here.
and then you
Tough
could
slider
get.
over the inside
Oh wait,
corner
yeah.
for a
I meant.
strike.
It's not even. I meant the cane. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Then he could get the
Big
catch
swing
in.
and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Actually, I wanted to do it when I had a lot of stubs.
This is
But I ended up
foul
not.
right side.
The
Well, when you're
Giants.
hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in
'Cause
battle mode. Right
that's what you
there, he
get.
gets a breaking
It's
ball.
probably like
He just
it was
fouled
like
it off.
40K
Got a
or
piece of
so.
it and
No, it was like
stays alive.
50K.
Lazy fly ball
You
out
get
to center field.
Bumgarner,
Griffey waits
Posey,
on it.
Yeah.
and you
2
get
down.
9100 Pence and 93 McCovey.
Batting
That has
seventh.
crazy
Second
power versus
Digging in
right.
the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
I was thinking of
He'll
doing
work
that,
on
but-
keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's
Are you
0-1.
kidding me?
2 out,
Jonathan
nobody on.
Lucroy, the 92 sucks. Don't get him.
Oh, I had
Don't
him.
do it.
I'd had him.
Sinker,
I quick
1
saw him.
ball, 1 strike.
I have the.
I'm gonna do it as I just don't have another catcher. I'm trying to get to gold.
I have that
so I can get
94.
him.
Trying to bunt his
I have the
way on base
94.
here, but this will roll
What do
foul.
you call him?
Sanchez.
No. The.
Is it the same?
V-Mart. The 94.
Fouled back.
His fielding
That's
stuff.
probably not what he wants to do with 2
Oh.
strikes right there with the fastball.
Well, I think he's a first baseman, but I know
fortunate he
he's a
just fouled it
catcher.
off.
He sucks at catcher, but his hitting
And a
makes
good
up.
fastball swung
Have you
on
seen
and
his
missed
hitting
for strike
stats?
3, and the
Yeah,
inning
his
is
hitting
over.
is great.
He's like.
So no runs, no hits,
contact
no
like
errors, and no
doing
one
a-
left.
A mini MVP series. Do you know what that
Standing in,
is?
Jason Castro.
Yeah.
He'll lead things
Like,
off here in this
He's
What?
doing that, and he
contest.
says MVP.
And a swing and a miss
What's
at a
those
pitch
people,
well
like-
played. It's
like-
strike 1.
Giraffe Net Gaming and all them. Cougs. Do you watch them? The
Yeah.
main guys.
Yeah, I do.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will
You know,
get
I
foul
actually,
for strike
like
2.
a couple.
Well, that's
Like,
back-to-back breaking
3
balls.
months
He's
ago,
able to foul that
I
one off.
actually
Will they come back
talked to
with a
Giraffe
third?
Net Gaming.
Swing and a miss on the
And
Yeah.
fastball.
he
and
said-
that's the first out.
I said, do you want to do like a pack and play or something? He didn't know
Here's
how
Melky
small he was. I had
Cabrera.
about 20 subscribers. He's like, sure, I'll do it. I'm really busy. I'll get back to you. And then he texts me, oh, I don't think you can do it. I'm just really busy.
Is there to
Oh,
take it,
look
and
how
they're able to
excited
take
I
care
was.
of Cabrera
I didn't want to
on
do
just a
it
single pick.
for him to, like, be honest, I just want to get promoted.
And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Lifted the other
I
way
was
out to
so
left
excited,
center.
but then, you know.
Number 5 is there, and they breeze
Of
through
course
this
he had to
half
do that,
inning
yeah.
as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the
Did you
inning.
see?
Thank you.
We played
Were you ever
2
watching?
full.
Do you watch
The
8-Trin?
Warriors are out in front.
Oh yeah, I
1-0.
was playing him the other day in events.
High
How do you
fastball
play
is
these
in
games?
there.
But did you
Wind
you
up
probably
and
didn't,
the
but did you watch
0-1.
his live stream yesterday? Or watching it?
Now a ball
I
pulled
watched,
hard
yeah,
and
when he pulled
foul
Kershaw.
off to the left.
Yeah, were you watching it
Well, he's
live?
out in front of that breaking ball right
Yeah,
there.
I was
Yeah,
watching
me
it
too.
live,
I
yeah.
was.
After that
I was. Oh my
fastball,
gosh.
nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off
I'm
balance.
surprised I don't notice you in all these streams.
I don't comment. Do you comment?
And a
Yeah, I was.
slider.
I mean, he knows me now at school. Like he'll
Yeah.
he has so many comments that he doesn't read them all. But when I was playing him, he was because the game ended up lagging out. So he was winning and he had a home run with Correa. And he was winning, and it lagged, and I quit, and everyone in the stream was flipping out. They were like, Dawson 2020 president, and it was so cool.
And you can bet he wants that one back.
And he was like,
there.
I thought he was gonna like try to make people subscribe to me.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome.
But he didn't. It was really fun.
Cause I want to get that money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going for. Because I've looked, you need 10,000 views to get paid actually. Like to start actually getting paid. It says, I mean, you know the website Social Blade, you know that?
Yeah.
It says I make about $33 a year.
Really?
Yeah, I just have to get the 10,000 views.
He'll get us going in
And
the
I'll get
home
that.
half of inning number 3.
It's the Mr. Clutch Gaming dude. He makes $1 to 33 cents, 33 cents to $1 on every video.
Jeez, yeah. But
Let's go, Freddie.
okay, so
In the gap.
you know Mighty Goat, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I love
So
Mighty Goat.
Since he
Mighty Goat
posts,
lives in Phoenix.
yeah, I've actually seen his stream. You know David Buster's? Have you been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was there, and I'm like, what? And I looked at his PO box, and actually at my bro. Have you seen that video where he did the drone stuff?
Yeah, maybe.
That was at my brother's school, so
in
his old school at least.
That's cool.
Started
Yeah.
to go around there, but
Well,
he holds
it's
up
'cause
ball 1.
Since he posts so much,
No,
he
seriously.
actually gets 100K
That's
a
the
year.
first pitch they've taken
Yeah, I
the
know.
entire
He
game.
makes so much money.
Like the other guys don't get as much.
There's a YouTuber I watch. He doesn't do MLB, but he does Madden, and he only has 90,000 subscribers, but he posts 4 to 5 times every day.
What's his name?
TD Presents.
Oh, yeah.
And he
Wait, he presents.
yeah.
He does not have 90,000. He has 500,000.
Stepping in now, Harold Reynolds.
Let me look.
Wait,
They
like,
said 90,000 today. I was confused.
TD presents. Like, yeah. I
Yeah.
know.
He has
I wa-
97,000.
Like
From the stretch.
the guy that just moved
And now
in.
it's just TD.
Wait,
Now it's just
okay.
TD.
So
He has 97,000.
tell me his last video, because I don't think we're watching the
Here's
same
the
guy.
1-1.
My new $3 million house
down
tour.
the left field line and into foul
10%.
territory.
Yeah,
Number 5 is there.
he
and
was
they'll
just-
push
Now
away
his name
to
is just
retire the
TD.
side. One hit, one
What
left.
the heck? Yeah, it says
On now,
500.
must have changed his
inning
name.
number 4.
It says
The
5
Warriors are out on top.
542.
Mine says. Did he? This might be his second channel.
Stepping
Because
in
there's
yeah,
only
yeah.
2 videos on it.
Okay, yeah, go to
Bronco.
TD Presents.
He'll try to get it going
That's
here to
why he
begin
makes.
the 4th.
Yeah, go to TD Presents.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a
I'm trying to
fastball
find
on the
it. I
inside corner.
subbed to
Now,
too
I
many
tell you what,
people.
I love how he's pitching
Wait, does it
right
say
now. He has
my
continued to pound
my
that
$300,000
first pitch
house?
for strikes. When you do
My
that,
$3 million
you set
house.
yourself
Oh,
up
3
for
million?
Great success.
Yeah, because this one says I moved into a new house.
Yeah, he has 2 channels.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, he has 2 channels.
You watch Jesser?
That's the same house, yeah.
But it'll get back in among the
You watch
crowd,
Jesser?
so the count
Yeah,
holds
yeah.
it
Yeah, I
0-2.
do.
I don't know. I like him a lot.
Swung
He's
on
cool.
and missed. He didn't even come close to
Come on.
contact.
Dang it, create a player almost this
one
one.
out. First pitch of the at-bat.
I'm plugging my mic on
He's
accident.
at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the
Those
count.
kids,
but you're
though,
losing in this game.
some
So
of
you
the-
gotta make an adjustment.
some of those
You gotta
kids
start
that are-
taking pitches and maybe
Those
working the pitch a
kids
little
that
bit
we're on
more.
are
If
just
it's not working, be
subscribed to
aggressive.
Clutch, and they are so annoying.
And that'll bring in
Because like
Tommy
I'll be
Joseph.
trying to like just talk
And
to
Dan, it
Clutch
seems like this starter
and one of
is
his
just
friends,
dominating the
and
game
he
right
will
now.
just
Feels
they'll
like
just
we're
come
seeing a lot
in
of
and
3
their
up, 3
little
down innings.
Sound like they're
No
fun.
doubt
squeaky
about that,
voices.
Matt. Hey,
I know,
I've
it's
enjoyed
so annoying.
watching him go about his
And, like,
business, but I'm
the kid has,
also
like,
interested to see if this offense can
hi.
figure out a way
It's
to get a
seriously-
couple of cracks
They're
in
gonna
his armor
scam the
before it
rest
gets
of the
too late.
games.
Yeah, that remains
It's
to be
like,
seen.
what does scam mean?
Oh, a
Yeah.
tough
And
pitch
he was
lay
trying to
off
say
that time, but he got away with
Edwin
it, 1 and 2.
Encarnacion's name,
Those O2
Yeah.
and he was like
curveballs are
Edwin
really
Swing and a miss. That retires the
Yeah.
side, and
Earlier,
that will do it.
me and one of my friends were asking where he lives, and he was like, I don't
Trying
know
to
what
pick
was
things
wrong with
up
this
where
kid, but he
left
was like
off. Edgar
making
Martinez.
really weird
He went
noises,
deep in his first
and then
at-bat.
like
We'll see
he
what
started
he's got
like
in store for us
screaming
here.
into his
Lofted
mic,
in the
and he
air
left
out toward right center.
the
He
party, and we
dives.
were like
Did he
sitting there
catch
like,
that?
what
He
just
did.
happened?
Yeah.
What a play there for the first out.
And then like like a few minutes
Ready
ago,
for another
or a
chance.
few minutes
Buddy
before you
Bell. He's
came,
0
I
for
was
1 thus far.
on with him during
That
our
explodes
online
as this
fantasy
is
draft
pumped
thing,
up.
and
he'll find a way to
he
dodge
like
the
got in a
shrapnel out
fight
there
with
to
like
make
his
the play
brother, I
for
think,
round
and he
number
said he
2.
was gonna smash his Xbox,
Castro,
and he
the
started
catcher,
telling him like
comes
go
into
die in a
this
hole
at-bat
and stuff,
0
and it was
for 1 in the
hilarious.
ballgame.
So he has
It was
problems.
the most.
And that's
Yeah,
swung
I would
on and
assume
fouled
so.
straight back.
That's
If he
fine.
doesn't, then
He's just messed
Into
up.
the
Come
windup.
on.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
McCullers is a
0-2.
dealing
Here it
machine.
comes. Got him
Oh,
swinging
my.
as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nothing
still
across
playing-
here.
Are you getting the innings
Stepping
with Dre
in,
back?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Five.
Yeah.
He starts
Are you
off
gonna,
the
like,
inning
tie
against
it?
a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they
Are you
get
gonna
to
like
him
make it a
here?
tie game in the ninth to get more innings
Oh.
of them?
Patient. He's
No,
been throwing a lot
I'm
of
just gonna
strikes.
keep going,
They
'cause,
might
like,
want to start swinging
probably
a little bit
gonna die
earlier in the
somehow.
count.
Pulled
Oh,
toward
he's
right
on
center
falling
field.
out.
How many are you at with him?
Therefore,
Right
it is
now,
Griffey, and that's out number 1.
About 14. It's my second
Digging
game
in
in
for
the
his
fifth
second
inning.
at-bat, Cameron Rupp.
Yeah.
0 for 1
I just gotta
for
keep
him here in
myself
this one.
entertained.
Fastball off the plate away for
Like,
ball 1. No
it'd be
runs,
worth it
just
after.
1 hit,
Yeah.
and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies.
Probably
to this
after I
point.
finish these 2 rookie
Swing,
games, I'm
and
probably gonna
that's
go to
hit
bed.
out of play up into the plaza level.
But I'm
Good pitch to
so
hit. He
excited
wants
that I
one
get
back. He was just a little
I get to
bit
start
late on
playing
it.
again
And he
in
takes
a
ball
week.
2, and it's 2-1.
I haven't been able to play in 4 weeks.
Why?
So I
And
dislocated
this
my
is
thumb.
fouled back and out of play.
Why?
So
How'd you-
it
Into
was
the
like
windup.
so I
Here
play
comes the
outfield.
2-2 pitch.
Yeah.
And I was
Again, he sends it
with
out of
my
play.
summer league team,
1 out, nobody
and
on.
I was just practicing, and we were doing diving
And
drills,
he struck him out.
and I dove
That's
wrong,
8
and it
strikeouts
just
thus
like
far.
my thumb just
So
I like kind
striding
of dove with
forward
like my
now,
glove
Freddie
down,
Galvis.
and I like put
He's
all
0
like
for 1
on my
thus
thumb,
far.
and it just like
And a high strike to
like
begin the
oh,
at-bat.
it
It's
hurt
0-1.
so bad.
But
My thumb was just like
Here's a fastball
dislocated
that
in my
grounds him a
glove.
bit, and it's 1-1.
do you ever play? Did you play travel ball?
Yeah,
What's
it's
your
kind of what it
Line to
is.
the right
What
side,
team are you?
But that's a foul ball.
I'm
No
on.
runs,
It was
just 1
affiliated
hit,
with high
and
school.
No
They were
errors on
called
the
the
ledger for the
Bruins.
Phillies to this point.
Do you have like a regular, like non-high school?
And another foul ball.
Well, I
No.
think
Like-
he's trying to get that
Well,
two-strike
I
fastball
did.
out
I
of the
used to
zone.
play
Just caught too
on
much
the
of plate
Thunder.
right there. Fortunately, he fouled him.
Yeah,
But that
I-
team,
Instead
that
of
was
putting
like
it in
when
the
I was
seats.
12.
And he swings
I haven't
and
played
pops it
baseball in
foul
like a
behind
year
the plate.
because
And he'll
I hurt my
lunge
arm.
out of the crouch to put this
Well,
one.
like I was
Here's
really
Melky
good.
Cabrera.
Like when
He'll
I was
get
little,
his
like
side started in
I
the
was
inning, and Dan, so
crap, you
far
know.
they've been
And then
stifled
I like
offensively since the
dislocated my
They sure have that. They came out of the
growth
gates
plate
and
in my
got hot
arm.
right away.
You know, I had to get a
Whatever
cast.
was
I was
wrong
out
with
for about a
them
year.
pretty much has disappeared. We'll
And
see
then,
if
like,
they can wake it
it
back
just
up.
kept hurting, and then
Cabrera will slide over
during
and
game,
put this one away,
I
and that's
like
out
hurt
number
my
1.
shoulder. And, like I actually
Yeah.
about like a week
And
ago,
that'll
I
get
actually
on through
first
into
time I've
center, and he's
thrown,
got himself a
and it
one-out
just
hit.
was hurting.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts. And
I have a lot of
whole
pains in my
game.
feet,
Maybe
too.
they've changed their game plan. We'll
Did you,
see. Are they going to be aggressive or
did you play
continue
Little
to be
League?
passive?
I did.
Here now is his
Did you ever make an all-star team?
He swings and hits it
I did.
foul off to the right and out of
Did you ever make
play.
it to state?
I did.
What year?
Every year.
What team were you?
Here's the 0-1.
I was the West Flagstaff
Liner toward right
All-Stars.
center.
Do you know
That
the
gets
do you know
down,
Arrowhead?
and he's got himself a base
Heard of
hit.
them?
And
Yes,
runner
that team
will go
beat
no
us.
further than
Oh, okay, I was on that
second.
team.
Two aboard
I
now.
was on that team.
Oh,
No
the
way.
old
Yeah.
base
No
hit.
way.
Change
Yeah.
ups
What year
down.
did we play?
Runner goes
We were
down.
so good
Still
because we
finds
won
a
it all
hole
in
to put
10
it
U,
in. Good
and
pitch.
it was so
That
good.
is freaky, dude. That is
Into the
actually
box.
really
Yeah,
scary.
yeah.
And a good idea
Oh
to hold
gosh.
off on that
So
swing.
I've like
It's ball
seen you
one.
in person before. It was the year we must have played you
Now
and
the
we got
double
fourth in the
steal is
tournament.
on
That's
here.
what I remember.
And they do
Okay,
have
what-
him bunted
And we
with
played
play
you-
as he puts
What,
this
what
one
year?
down.
How old were you?
And
Wait, what
can't ask
year
for
did you play?
much
Was
more
it
out of
10?
a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works
I
to
played you
perfection.
the year that we lost you.
Digging in and looking for more.
The year that we
Ken
lost
Griffey
you,
Jr.
it was our
Singled and
12-year-old
two trips
year.
to the plate thus far.
Yeah, we did not.
Looking
We
to
got
keep
like
this a
third in
one-run
that.
game. The pitch.
Yes.
Drilled to first.
So we must have played you in, I think.
Try, but it's through into the
And
outfield.
Globe?
In to score,
Yeah.
the runner from
Was it
third.
right?
Now
'Cause in
that
10
throw-in will
in
hold
10
that
U, we were
second
so
runner
good.
at third base,
Remember,
so they're at the corners
I
now with
I
two
pitched in the
away.
championship and we
Harold Reynolds
we
will be
literally
the
won
next
9-0
up.
in the championship.
And we'll see what he can do here with a
It
pair
was-
of runners on
no, we won
base
11-0,
and
yeah.
two gone here in the fifth.
We were so good.
And who? Looks
Yeah,
like he got
I remember
the call
her.
there on the
No,
pitch
but in that
inside.
game, I
It's
remember
nothing
it was
in one.
bases loaded and we had our best hitter up with 2 outs and we were down by 1 run.
Do you
and we
know what
lost.
number?
And
From the belt, the pitch
I was number 10.
I
goes the other way, and this is
I
in
was
the
number
air out to
20.
left.
I should have been number
And he'll
20
get
at
there
least.
in
Do you
play.
remember
didn't
ever
play.
a pitcher play number 10? A pitcher number 10?
So it's a run on
probably don't.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men
Were you
left
small?
on. Stepping in
I
and
was
ready
probably
for
like
another
medium.
shot, Michael
As-
Franco. He'll start things out in their half of
Were
the
you-
sixth as
did
they
you
look
throw
to
really
shake
hard?
things up
Yeah,
here
I was
for a lineup
probably
that,
one of the
quite frankly, has
hardest.
been non-existent to date.
No doubt about
Yeah,
that they've been
all I
completely
got.
overmatched to this point.
Number
1 hit through
59.
5 innings. I mean, what else can you say
McCullers
about
with
the
the base
pitching they
hit. Let's
faced,
go.
other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that
That
continues
Chandler
as
team
we
was so
approach the
good.
later inning.
Number 59.
Oh yeah, but
is at the plate
yeah,
now as
the
he
dude
looks
with the
at strike
mustache.
one.
Yeah.
And this
That was
one's
crazy.
downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Did you know that
Called
Luis
strike, and
Gonzalez's
he's
like
behind 1 and
grandson was
2.
on that team?
Bases are empty,
Oh,
1 man out.
you know,
That's why
I've-
they had that bus and everything.
And he
Jeez.
punches out another
know
one,
why,
make it 9 for the ball game.
Oh, and like, you know what the
Here's
craziest
center
thing is?
fielder, Odubel
Every
Herrera.
year,
0 for
our
2 here to start the
hardest
afternoon.
competition was in the whatever you call it, the
Fastball
first
is in there.
rounds.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really
This
a little
team was
frustrated
so
tonight.
good.
This been a
The thing
tough
is, we
game.
beat them
They
every
haven't swung
year.
the bats well,
But
and
it
they need to
was
start
like,
Yeah,
getting
same.
offense going.
The other
Takes a
Flagstaff team would
high
always
fastball
challenge
for a
us to get to
strike.
state, but we beat them every year.
and it was
And he
actually
will strike
in
him
11
out.
11s
10 now in the ball game,
we
and
played
the
'em.
inning is over.
and we actually lost 11-0.
Striding in once
in the
again.
championship, we'd
Edgar
have beat 'em twice, and we did.
He'll lead it off as we start the
was-
home
That's cool.
6th.
Edgar Martinez.
Slap
Oh, yeah.
hard the opposite way, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Come on,
Well,
Aaron
no
Judge.
surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot
Like,
of runs. They've got
what
a
was,
lot
like,
of
the
hits today, but
best
they
game
haven't
you
been able to
played-
put
like,
things
you guys have
together.
played?
I guess I give
In
a
10
little
we won a
credit
game.
to
My
the
12-year-old
pitchers
year,
now, not
my
allowing
12-year-old year,
consecutive hits to hurt them.
And this is going
in
to split
state,
the
I
uprights
don't
and head
remember what
toward
team
the
we were
pool
playing,
for extra bases.
but I
And
hit a
they've
home
really got
run in
something
state.
going here. Runners at second and
Nice.
third to start the inning.
Their own
That
pitcher
was
is
like
absolutely dealing
the
right
best
now. So
moment that
this is a
happened
big moment in
for
this
me
game.
in
If
All-Stars,
his
at
teammates
least.
can pick him up and
It was
drive
like
him
the
in now,
highest you've won
they
by
might
any
be all they
team.
need to get the W here.
I have
Some
no
movement out
idea.
in the Phillies
I think we were
bullpen
beating
as
this
a
team from
lefty and a
Colebrook
right-hander start to loosen.
like
Galvis is there.
30 or 40 to 0.
Yeah, we won 48-0
Will
one
come in
time.
to score.
In 3 innings.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Blanco has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to
Wait,
score.
what colors were you? So I might recognize
We were
you.
like-
Digging in and looking for
we were
more.
like
Carlos Beltran
yellow and and blue.
1 for 2 on his line so
I
far in the
think.
game. And that is down.
Yeah, we were just ready.
I remember.
Beltran will take the turn and hit for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Do you ever remember a kid, like this really tall kid with like a beard, black hair, curly hair?
0-1 on its way.
Remember that kid?
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Maybe. What team was he on?
He was on my team. Like, extremely tall. He had like really curly, like long curly hair and a huge beard.
I don't remember a guy with a beard.
Oh yeah, it's crazy because everybody thought he was. Yeah, everybody thought he was a giant, but now everyone on that team is taller than him. He has not grown.
Back onto the outfield grass now.
But I remember playing you guys for sure.
Yeah.
Because I remember that game, and I remember the pain sitting on the bench the whole time.
Aaron Altair
Did our chance.
We talk about that first pitch.
Because our coach would get so mad if we weren't screaming as loud as we could.
That was such a good game. No, right before that game, the craziest thing happened. One of our catchers broke his collarbone right before the game.
Really?
Yeah, so we were, Clutch just invited me to a party. I'll invite him, I'll invite you, okay?
Okay.
I'll invite you. I'll tell him. Okay, I'll be right back. If he doesn't let you come in, I'll just come back here.
Okay.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only
I'm
one
gonna see who's
strike
in
away
it.
from
Okay, another person's in
zero
it.
on the
Okay, I'll
scoreboard.
come right back.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Warriors lead it 4-0. Ready once again, Doug Drabeck. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is going to... Action in the bullpen now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2. Strikes. Here's the pitch, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Harold.
Ready for another shot now. Harold Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 5.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Got him.
Oh,
As
it
he
doesn't.
just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts.
I tried doing the party.
You,
It says it's two. It's full. It's 3 out of 3. I tried.
In the lineup, back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Cameron Rupp is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Oh,
and now a real good cut at that slider.
If you don't want to start letting me join the party, I'll try. I'll show you.
In the stands or whatever, but man, he's...
See, it says I'm invited to. Your party have chosen is full.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he sets him down swinging. Cameron Rupp is sent packing for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact.
He is
Home
rating
half
you.
of the 8th straight ahead. The Warriors on top, 4-0. Stepping up to.
Okay, thanks.
The plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll get things started now in the
I wanna
bottom of
smash
inning
this
number
guy.
8.
Martinez.
Oh, good.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Blanco on the grass. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. To his right, Franco on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. So striding forward now, Michael Franco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Daniel Nava will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third.
Let's go.
Bell gloves it. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an out and 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center.
Yes, I got it. How many hits I got?
The ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. So
actually, oh my god, I've had
for
2.
Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm
This
Matt
whole day,
Vasgersian. You've been watching
this day I've
MLB.
had
More. Make your way on over to.
Kind of makes you pissed off. Ooh, Billy Wagner. Yes! We got Wagner, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yes. Hopefully Wagner goes for something. What was he? I think he was a rookie, yeah. Oh, jeez. Rookie. Actually, might keep him. Look at his stats, though. They're pretty sexy. I'll just sell him right away. I really don't care. Now I got 407 stubs. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. See, look, I just, wait, no. Felix, I still need quite a bit of stuff. Sandberg, I need 200 more plate appearances, about 67 runs, about like 50 hits, like 30 home runs, 60 RBIs, and a couple stolen bases. The grind is real. Okay, well, let's see. Play appearance will take a while. Runs won't take a while. Yeah, I'll get this pretty soon. This will be kind of hard. Easy. This will be easy. This will be really easy. So I'm pretty much good. Just a grind. Oh, Phillies, yes. Because I'm totally going to do that. And I'll take the stubs. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not stupid. I don't want an 89. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I really don't want to do it. But I have to. Okay, see, if I do the dynasty, it's gonna be so excited. I'm so excited. So I get 13%, okay? And let's see, I do Fernandez. I'm almost done. So I'll have 24%. And the Sandberg is 15. So it's 11, 24. So it's 30, 30, 39. 30, yes. It's 39%. And then after I get 39, I'll get this guy. Okay, I'll get Lou Brock, 2 program packs. 3, so 5. And the Vital Blue, that's what I'm most excited about. So Mike Cueto. And then I can get this 2 program packs. So I'll have... So I just need to complete this and I'll have him 7 program packs in the Vital Blue. That's gonna be so legit. So I need 11 to get the Cal Ripken. What can I do? Rank season wins. I can do that. I guess I could do these 2. Actually, you might think I'm stupid. I still haven't done it. I need 11. So I could do the Hanley. Okay, I could just do the Hanley and then these 2 to get the stuff. I'm thinking about doing this and this. No, and this. Or this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll try. No, that's so many ranked season wins though. I will not be able to do that. Well, yeah, I need like 60. I won't be able to do that. I'll probably try to do the Hanley. See what I have to do. Oh, those walks suck. They really do suck. Oh, that sucks right there. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's a lot of stuff right there. And then I'm gonna have 25. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Not even freaking close. That's so many stubs. But I could. I did those well. Let's put it chip. Look at the cruise. I started to get all that. Damn it. But that won't be that hard. Oh, but I start to. Wait, I do have. No. Okay, good night. Could get 5. That won't be that hard. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask. Probably sounds stupid, but what is a raid? I'm sorry, I probably sound very stupid. What is it? I've been wondering. I've been looking it up. I probably sound so stupid to asking. But I just don't know. I'm guessing it's something good. Oh, sick. Okay, thank you. Sir, that sounds pretty sick. Thanks, bro. Oh, 75 games for Serpy. That sounds terrible. Thank you. Huh? Sure. Good night. Love you. Ooh, I kind of want to try to grind this. That would be a sick card. I don't want to play. It's so freaking boring. I'll play that. Come on, just give me 3 back. Okay, well this might take a while. Zuno! Zuno! Zuno!
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming.
Oh, this might take a while. Okay, like always for Arizona. It's about to happen. That's pretty legit. Come on, Zuno. Oh. Oh. Hello, everyone. Oh.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks.
Subscribe.
First pitch is coming up.
That would
Here's
kind of
Craig
make my
Gentry.
day. I see that there's a raid that I've... Oh. Oh. Oh God, I'm getting blown up, and I kind of like it. So everyone, I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to get the 95 McCutcheon, and he's like, I have to get, what's his face? Okay, I have to get like 40 innings with Trey back, and it's freaking hard because you have to get him, and it takes so long. Oh yeah, I like Mr. Clutch Gaming and Dawson's idea. It really makes my day. And oh my gosh, this might take a while. Oh, I'm at 83. Let's go.
It's
you know the process. I'm sorry. If you're getting bored, I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Mr. Clutch, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it kind of did work. I gained like 2. Yes. You know, I'll take it. I'll take anything I can take. You got, what was I gonna say? No. Please, please just give me Jay back. Yes, thank God. I don't want to go through all that crap again. Wade Miley, let's go. So I have to pretty much play 2 more games with Jay back, full games, and then like, I think 4 innings. Yeah,
Which
4
of
innings.
these 2 will prevail? Next on the
my
show,
3rd game.
here's Craig Gentry. He will lead this
good.
one off today.
Both times I've had,
afternoon for Baltimore.
I think
Left fielder.
Sends
2
that one out
2
of play
hits,
for strike
something like
1.
that. No, I have probably 4 hits, but last game I only gave up 1 hit. So I worked on
He's
Phillies.
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What a good pitch.
Oh, you're
he
late
went
to the
way out of the
raid.
zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On a big curveball swung
I don't
out
really
and
like
missed, and the
how he
leadoff
pitches.
man
It
is
looks kinda
retired
stupid.
to
He
start
looks
out the game.
like something
And now the
messed up
starting
with him.
lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles.
But, you know, I'll
Harold,
take
what's
it.
the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him
Talk
off with the
more
slider
and
to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
Hello, hi.
I don't know what he's
How you
thinking
doing?
up there, but they're really
talking
messing with his mind right now.
Yes.
Another
Talking
one
louder. I'm just trying not to
Well,
find
that's
because
3
my
foul
parents are
balls
kind
in
of
a row.
sleeping.
He's definitely battling up there.
Javi better lead off and then pitch hit. I would do that, but you know that means he's pretty much dead.
And this is swung on and missed
He
by
can't
Jones
pitch.
as
His
he's
pitch
down
is
on
stuck. He's
strikes
probably
for the
gonna get
second out.
hurt. He's probably gonna get Tommy John.
In now, Mark
He's
Trumbo.
gonna
First 2
pretty
minutes of the
much
inning
dead
have
for
both
2
gone
years.
down via the punch out, so we'll see if he
I'll
can fare
try
any
it
better.
next game just to
Here's
see
a
how
slider
long
to
he
start
goes.
things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, there we
Looks at a
go.
curveball over the inside corner.
I don't
That
get what
curveball
everyone
just
back
frozen.
then
That's one
has
of those big
mustaches.
curveballs you're expecting to go
Oh
start
God,
at you
don't
like
don't
this
go
one
young.
did and break all
Thank
the way
God.
down the bottom of the plate.
That made
This
me
one
very
did-
depressed.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here.
Okay,
On
I'm gonna
now to
Griffey
the
up.
bottom of inning number
I
one
actually hit
with no
absolutely
score.
amazing.
Inning.
I don't know why. I need to change this to offset. I don't know why.
At the
Leading
plate,
off for the
Ken
Warriors,
Griffey
to change
Jr.
it.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Ken
first.
Griffey Jr.
But oh God,
Swing
I
and a
always
miss,
do
but
that.
it's right on here.
I'm
One
like-
strike.
I cannot hit. I
windup
seriously
and
cannot hit a
the 0-1.
high fastball for my life.
Hit
Oh, let's
hard
go.
back up the middle.
See, that's not gonna do.
And that's through
His
for a
hitting
hit.
set's
So the
actually
leadoff man
terrible.
reaches base to start out the first.
But he's
Well,
just
Matt,
a
if you ask me
god.
how to start a game, you want your
Batting
pitcher to
second.
throw
So
a
I'll
1,
take
2,
it.
3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy
I'm
gets
actually
the single.
hitting. Let's see. I'm hitting 536.
That's a recipe for success.
It's crazy. You know, his hitting sets are
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
like that.
As he
Get that.
grounds one
Yes.
briskly to short.
That's what I'm
and
talking
a good
about.
effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is
Now we
in
got
there.
this card. If you have the
Batting
stubs,
third,
pick him
third
up.
baseman.
It's Edgar Martinez. I guess I did pull
Martinez.
Cano. That's why I got him. But his
Stepping
hitting
in now,
sets.
Edgar Martinez. He
I
swings
do
and
that.
sends it in the
His
air to
hitting
right
sets are
center
unbelievable.
field. Jones on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the
I really
runner
shouldn't
from
be doing
third
this.
as this should get him on the board. And Jones
Rip.
puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Rip me, please.
Runners off for second. Well
Let's
hit
go.
the other
That's it.
way, and it's into the
It's a
gap.
run right there.
And this will get to the wall out near the pool area.
Let's go.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that
Okay,
double.
let's steal.
Always nice to
Let's
snag the
not-
early
steal.
lead, and they've done it here.
Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a ball popped
Please,
in the
please.
air back behind short.
What
Tejada is there, and the side is retired.
I'm surprised there's
Runnels
5
score in
people.
the inning
and
on
almost
this
people just leave.
RBI double.
That's what pretty much everyone does is just leave
Manny
right away.
Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manny Machado.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When
Well,
he
he
hit
got away
93,
with
I
one
was
right there. He
bummed
hung
so
a
much.
slider to this guy in the middle of the
I'm
order
so
and got
excited.
away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
I'm gonna be right back. Back. I'm sorry I had to leave for a little bit.
Stuff is
I
obviously
should
an
do something
important
real
key to
quick.
being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do
Dude,
with
this
2
car
strikes
is
right there with the
actually
fastball.
fucking
He is fortunate
dirty.
he just fouled it off.
His, like,
Not a bad pitch there with
yeah,
2
I'm
strikes, but it missed.
take this invitation. Hello?
Oh,
Hey,
he
man.
joined.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ready on 1
Hey,
and
I'm
2.
the guy
What's
who
up?
rated you.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Swing and a miss as he ran the
that's true.
fastball right
Clutch
by
had
him
to
Yeah,
for
there's
go.
also
first
this
down.
other guy. Yeah, Clutch had to go.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim.
First baseman number 25.
And he gets the call that time for strike
Yeah.
number 1. 1 out,
I told
nobody
you
on.
I'd try to get him to do it.
Thanks.
And he gets
Can
him
you
to
hear me
swing
back?
through that one.
Because
He's in control.
I did change-
0-2.
Every
I had
time
to
you
change
walk
out
in a
my
No, I hear you.
headset again.
to settle in
To my
quickly
old
and
one.
get into a groove, and he's
That's
definitely
fine.
done that so far in the early going.
Okay,
Looks
get
like
him
he
out.
could go pretty deep into this one.
Ah,
Throw
dang.
won't get him.
How many innings do you have with Dre back now?
I have about 18 innings. Oh no, did I just give him a run? No, give him out.
But this is down for a base hit.
And I have 18.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single.
Oh yeah, because you've had 2 innings or 2 full games in him.
Yeah, but I can't. I just literally gave up a run.
Wellington Castillo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
40.
Here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe
hard,
get a
like
ground
4 or
ball
5
and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. It's gonna be an interesting at bat.
One more game after
And
this,
that one
like
stayed
4
too
innings.
low apparently. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Yeah, that's what I would do
If you're
for
gonna
you.
throw a
Yeah,
pitch
play
like
4
that
inning
to this
game.
guy,
And just
you have to make sure it's
two.
up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower,
Are you
he
pitching with
can
Eckersley?
and will make
From the
you
ticket
pay
count?
big time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on
No,
first
it's
base.
the
This is where you
92
get that
Dre
ground ball
back.
double
yeah.
play. Make him chase that hard sinker
it
and
looks
hit it
just
to the
like
dirt
Eckersley.
and turn one over for you.
Cause he has the
Throws him on the
mustache.
fastball there. Wellington Castillo
The mustache.
down for
Yeah, I know, I
hit
caught
number
it.
2
I know,
in the
sorry.
top half.
It's not called. I know.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game.
If I
He
lose
pounds
one of these
strikes, and his
games,
stuff is
oh
really
my
tough
gosh, that's
to
gonna
make
make me so
contact
mad.
with.
Like your
And
name,
when you
Janitor
fall
Jizzle.
Swing and
Yeah, I
a
know.
miss.
It's
That
pretty.
retires the side,
Nice.
and that will do it.
Don't
It's a
do
run
it,
on
okay.
2 hits here for Baltimore.
Yeah, I kind of
Digging
thought
in
that
the
the first
switch hitter,
time, but
Melky
I've kind of gotten
Cabrera.
over
He'll get us
that, and
going
now
here in the
it's
bottom
cool
half
now.
of the second.
Yeah, when I said it, when I told it to you guys, I was a little worried at first, but
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Well, it's cause like.
I was a little worried you guys were gonna be like, I don't know about that too
So
much.
the base
But
is
Well, it's
empty
'cause, like,
here
I
with
was saying,
1
I was like,
away.
when
And here's
I'm
the
older, I
ever
wanna be
dangerous Carlos
A janitor
Beltran.
by day, then a YouTuber by night, and a lot. And I was thinking
that'll
something
find
that
its
sounded
way
cool
into
as a
center
janitor
field
jizzle.
for a one-out
I know
hit.
it's weird, but stuff, but.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan.
I mean, at least it kind of goes together somewhat.
Yeah, just everybody's like,
mean-
it's so disgusting. I'm like, what?
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Yeah, I don't
Swings
even know
and
how I
grounds
saw
it
your
to
channel.
short. Reined in.
I don't remember.
On to first, and that's
Nobody
two
does.
I just came one day, I
double
think.
plays they've hit into so far as the
I
inning
know
is
how
over.
I got
So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors,
Clutch.
and no one
Clutch's
left
stream.
on.
I was subbed to Clutch for like 3 months.
Miley is
I was
in
like
to
probably
start
like
things
one of
off
his
here as he looks at
his
a called
20th
strike.
sub or
It's 0-1.
something.
Yeah.
Oh dang! But I just never
Over
watched the
towards
stream
the
until like a
dugout,
month
but this
ago.
one will get
Pretty
into
sure I
the
was like his
stands.
second sub. Oh my god.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, don't you
His
two like
mom-
actually know each other?
Line drive,
Yeah.
snagged
We
on
know
a
each other.
short hop.
We know each other
Throw to
since
first
kindergarten.
in time, and the leadoff man
Yeah.
is gone to start the
It
third.
went his mom, me, and then his dad.
Stepping in and ready for another
My first
shot.
15
Craig
stubs, I
Gentry,
knew all
0
of
for
them.
1
Like
for him
subs,
here in this
I knew
one.
every single one.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Cool.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I went from like 10 subs to 12
Here's
subs.
a high
subs.
pop-up.
And then I got like,
Is there
then I
for it.
rose like, I went really, really
And
fast up
that's
to
the
like
second out of
20,
the
and then I went
inning.
like 25, 28, got 29, trying to get to 30. I got to
Here's the center
30, and then I got
fielder now,
rated by
Adam
TD
Jones.
Barrett and got to
0-1 here in the
100.
early going. Good bite
7.
to the slider, and he takes strike
That's
1.
Yeah.
crazy.
Josh and we both
Into
got
the
rated by
windup. Here
TD
comes
Barrett,
the
and if you look
0-1.
up his videos, C-Stroke
Swings
5,
through
he
it for
shouts
strike
out, he
number
shouts me out.
2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's
How many
attacking
people
the
were in
zone.
his
He's
stream?
showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on
Where,
this inning.
it was just,
after having 2 quick outs. Nice
in the
job.
stream.
Yeah.
I think only
Swing
like
there. Did he go
200
around?
people actually
Oh.
joined
Says
the
the
our
first base
stream,
umpire, ball 1.
but
Now
yeah,
a
I think he
fastball
probably has like
swung on
1,000.
and
He's
missed,
streaming right
and
now.
that is out number 3.
Ask him.
Yeah,
Into the box
I was
now.
gonna watch
Doug
it, but
Drabeck.
then
He'll go to work trying to do
Probably
something
1,000.
about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a hard hit
Oh,
ball, but
my.
taken in out there at short by Tejada.
how late were
And
you
it
out
takes
making
just
videos
one
with
pitch
him?
to get the leadoff man here
Not
in the
that late. I
third.
think it was probably.
Leadoff man set
So I must say-
for the
Glenn that
veteran
just
Ken
finished
Griffey
streaming.
Jr.
It's probably about 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Around
Oh
this
shoot!
time.
No,
On
I
the
need to
ground
pay
up the middle.
attention.
Scope is there, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Second baseman, Harold.
I wasn't paying
Ready for
attention,
another
and I
chance. Harold Reynolds. He singled his last
get down
time
ball.
up.
Ooh, that's a triple with your odd speed.
I tried another hit with Aaron Reynolds. I'm betting
so the
at
inning
least
will
600.
continue.
It's crazy.
Well, we've always known this guy
What
was a
is
good
this
hitter.
dude's
You knew he was
overall?
going to come out of it eventually.
Aaron Reynolds?
There's another multi-hit game.
Yeah.
It's
He's
not
an
one
88,
yard
but
gets you
the
out
thing
of
is,
it, but the
his
multi-hit game. Maybe this is the
contact
signs
for
of things
righty
to
is
come.
about like 50.
Riding in
Versus
once
lefty, it's
again,
like
Edgar Martinez.
80,
He gets a
and his
shot
power
to
is
hit
like
here in the inning
15
following the
for both.
two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit
It's
does not
the
amount
worst
to much,
part you'll
but
ever see.
anytime you can extend an inning
Hitting-wise.
and give a guy with plenty of pop
But
a chance to swing
he's
it,
like
the outlook
99
of an inning
vision.
changes dramatically.
Has 92
And the
speed
throw
in
by
the field,
Jones
and
will
leaves
not
at
be
Dang
in
it,
time.
Luke Corey
He's in
just
there at third.
screwed me over again. That card is really annoying. I need to get him out of my lineup.
You should get that V-Mart.
Standing in now, Buddy Bell.
I will when I get a high
Yeah,
enough
it's
level.
good.
And bounce it
It's really
into
good.
foul territory.
I know.
Or
His
that,
fielding sucks is what everyone
yeah, or
says.
just the
But
Gary Sanchez is good. The 92.
yeah,
Now the 0-1. Liner towards second.
that is a 94.
And that is through
Maybe it's a
into
92.
center field. A base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
I might just be done after this game because I am like not paying attention at all to what's going on. And I've gotten into 2 double plays when
Jason
just
Castro,
because
the
I
catcher,
just
is in,
kept going
as he'll try to hold back
and
on
never
the swing,
tagged
but he
up or
went
anything.
around for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
What was that? That was really weird. It was like there was a flash. I couldn't tell if that was lightning.
There's a high
What?
Is it raining by
ball
you?
as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck.
No, I don't
for
think
a
so.
souvenir.
Yeah,
That
it's
really
not by
freaked me
me.
out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, yes.
Didn't you guys just like get a huge storm the other day or something?
And they'll put the brakes on that
Us?
runner at third. And
Yeah,
that
we're
means the bases
we're just
are
getting them like
loaded
every
now with
4 or
2
5
away.
hours. We're
No,
getting like
I have not gotten any.
Here's Melky Cabrera,
Barely got
one of
it.
the bigger spots in the ball game
It's
so
sad,
far.
you know?
Bases
It's
juiced
sad.
now with 2 away.
what's sad?
I live in Southern
First pitch coming, here
California.
it is.
I don't remember the
Hit
last day
hard
it was
up the
cloudy.
middle. And that'll get through into center field
Well,
for a base hit. One
yeah.
run is scored. And this will
Oh,
not be
easy
close.
You're actually not too
One will
far.
score easily.
Especially when it's... what's the top it's ever been there?
Now at the plate,
You know, like,
Carlos
a couple weeks ago it was
1 for
120.
1 after a single his first time up.
Really?
Yeah.
Even in like the heat wave that we had, I think it got
Swing,
like
and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this
70,
one
got
back.
75 in like a
And
heat wave. Like
by
and he went all
long
around
ways,
us
a
and all
monstrous
around us, but it
three-run
barely got to us.
home
It increased our
And this
temperature
guy on
like
Instagram,
3 degrees.
he put it, he actually fried an egg on his driveway.
Oh yeah,
And here's a
we did
ball
that.
hit in the
Do you know
air.
where Bullhead City is?
Scope ranging
Yeah.
into shallow right, and that
One of my
retires the
aunts just
side.
moved there.
Yeah.
We did that in her. We did that in
Yeah.
her driveway.
And then this
He
one,
starts the
I saw this
inning,
one
and
guy,
they're down 6
he
in the
actually, his
zone, so
trash
what do
can
they need to
actually
do to
melted.
claw back into this thing?
Well,
Oh, that's
first of all,
funny.
Matt, I think they need to
Yeah.
start to get
My
some
sister
base
just
runners. It's
my
hard to
sister
be
just
patient
moved
when you're
there
down
from
by 6,
Seattle.
but base
Just
runners
moved back
are the
to
key getting
Phoenix
back
from
into
Seattle.
this one.
Don't know
Swing and a
why
miss,
she
and
did
he's
that.
in control,
Hey guys,
0-2.
I'm gonna go. Okay.
Okay,
And this is
I'll be
fouled
on
back
it.
and
What
out of
is it?
play.
11 or 10, or not? I
Here
think
it
it's
comes,
10 or
0-2.
11.
And
Yes,
this
I
is
am the
swung
owner
on
of
and
the
missed,
party,
and this
it
fourth
says.
inning will
Pretty
start the
legit.
same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the windup,
Aw,
and the pitch.
Freddie. Freddie just ripped one right at the
Started to go
shortstop.
You know,
around, but it's a called strike,
Are you
0-1.
watching my stream? You're probably
Now, I
not.
tell you what, I love how
I
he's
am.
pitching right
You
now.
see how I
He
just
I'm
scored?
on.
continued to
Oh,
pound
God. You
that
see how I just
first
scored
pitch
6
strike.
runs?
When you do that, you
And-
set yourself up
Yeah,
for
oh,
great
he's so
success.
good. Oh,
And he'll
I
pull
scored
into
6
second with
runs,
1 away.
with 2 outs,
As we
no
look
one
again
on.
at that double here, you can see that he was thinking
That's
too
why it's 7-1.
right out of the box. Smashed it
That's
down the
cool.
line, and
I wasn't
that was
paying
some
attention. I
great
just didn't pay
hustle
attention to
to
my
beat the
game,
throw
but
to second
I
to
was
earn
either,
himself a
it
double.
just like, it just happened.
And now a
No.
swing and a ball hit
Dang.
hard back up the middle.
This might be
And
my
that's
last
through
game,
into center
dude.
field.
Okay.
Base
I
hit.
am
And they
totally-
won't risk it at third,
It's
so
the
they're
third
at
inning,
quarters
it's
now
tied
with only
0-0
one
because
away.
Woo, that ball
Are you
was
playing
close
horrible right
there.
now?
Whizzed
The
right by
Giants.
his ear.
Oh.
Matt, they always say chuck
Are
the
you
duck.
playing every
Well,
single
that's an
game?
example of it right there.
A base
No.
hit in his first
Okay.
trip.
I'm playing.
Grounder
every game.
down the line at third.
I'm doing it,
To
in my
second for
opinion, the
one.
most
The
efficient
relay
way.
Not in time as he
Because I
beats
thought
the
you were like-
throw by
So,
a
you know
step.
yeah.
Because
You
like
know
you
the
can
steel
simulate
fan
stuff.
space?
Digging in
What?
to
Yeah.
try it again.
What'd you say?
You know the steel where you steal the fans? Like you can pick
Oh,
any
yeah.
team. Dude,
Yeah.
that's what I do every time. That's what I'm doing right now. I simulate all the ones where you like actually gain territory, and I only play the ones where you conquer a stronghold.
Yeah.
So the ones over.
Punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
Yeah, these probably the most stressful time of my life when I did everything except the Rockies. Every square or hexagon or whatever it was, everything was like 8 to 12.
I think he just
You know how hard it is?
Yeah.
Because every
Yeah,
time.
that is.
But the worst part was, is I could do outplay the game. Is after I'd have to steal fans.
Well, there's no doubt what he was
Like
thinking
when I
on
say
those first
steal
two
fans,
swings. Big
they
power
get a turn.
swings.
They
Now
would
he's
take
got
over
dialed back a
so
little bit,
much
try to put that ball in
of
play.
mine, and they would take over so many territories because they could just mow through mine.
Swung on and
Mow
missed.
through me.
Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It was just like,
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his
now I
line
have
so
to do it
far in the
because
game.
I want to get. Because I think
High in the air
I
out
actually
to
do
center
think I
field.
could get
Jones
that
is in his tracks now.
Griffey or
And
the
that's out
Diamond
number
program.
2.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can get it
Now
done.
batting, second baseman.
Sometime.
Dang it.
Oh, here's Harold
Reynolds will be
Reynolds.
the
Come on,
next to
Curry.
bat.
I have 2
Couple
singles
of
with him.
singles to his credit thus far.
So he has
First
really
pitch
bad
coming,
power,
here it is.
and
Down the first
Yeah,
base
oh
line.
god, yeah, he's
This
terrible.
gets foul. It's
And his
0-1.
contact versus right's terrible. Just, but he's 99 vision and he's fast. And I get a lot of
0-1,
infield
here's the
singles.
pitch. And
Is
here's
he
the
a good
ball hit in the
fielder?
air.
Yeah, he's really good.
Gentry
And I just
on
blooped
the move, but he
hit a
won't get
bloop
there.
single. I'll see how
Ball's
fast
in.
it is over the third baseman's
Oh,
head.
he hits a little dying quail behind the infield. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown
I'm
that
playing
ball any
horrible
better.
right now.
I hit that 63 miles per hour. And now I'll steal it from.
what's his speed?
Into the box now.
93. That's pretty good.
As he hits one
Yeah,
on
that's
a line to left field. That gets
I don't
down and
actually
he's
see
got
a single
himself
that
a
he
base
got
hit.
there.
Let's
So
go.
now they'll have
Let's go.
runners on the
Let's
corners
go.
with 2 away.
No, I'm not
So
stretching
much
it.
for that taking
He would have
the
been
first
gone.
pitch, man.
No, he
They
wouldn't
are
have, because
aggressive.
suppose he dropped
You
it,
see
but dang
him
it.
score several runs early in the
That's
game.
okay, that's okay.
I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Who do I have up?
Into the
Gerard
box,
Dyson.
Buddy Bell.
Oh,
Liner toward
yes.
right center.
Get down.
And here's a dive
Yes,
from
go.
the center fielder, but it's off his glove. In to score
I've
the
been so.
runner from
This
third.
last 2
Get there.
innings, I've
And
only
he'll make it
scored
to
Let's go.
second base now with 2
no
gone.
one out.
Well, you
2
just keep
runs.
adding on. That's how you win games. And
Now
he's
I
a
can
big
catch
prospect right
Nice.
here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball.
I'm doing so good this game hitting.
Hoping
What
to limit
difficulty
the
are...
damage.
Come on,
Here's the
Blue.
pitch.
I'm just
What
doing
difficulty are you
Line
on?
at first.
I'm just doing
And
rookie.
he'll step on
But
the
I
bag
was doing
himself,
so
and
Yeah,
the
that
inning
bugger.
is over.
When I was
So it's a
doing
run
rookie,
on 3 hits, no
And I
errors,
actually
and
did
2 men
score
left on.
36 runs.
Digging in for his second
Get
at bat.
down, ball.
Ruben Tejada.
Oh,
He's
thank God.
0 for 1 thus far.
36 runs in one
Yeah, I
game.
missed.
For a strike.
I was playing the Phillies.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
I was just trying to. I was just
Takes a
grinding.
fastball on the inside
I was
corner.
close to
No,
home
Gerard
runs.
Dyson popped out. Come
Have you done
on,
any of the
dude.
micro
2 strikes,
images?
didn't swing, and now
I'm
he
about
just
to.
grind out the AB.
Like,
I'm
how-
2 wins away from the pitcher
Now another
wins, whatever
0-2.
it is.
Oh, because my first
That
one was home
misses,
runs.
says the home plate umpire.
And
1
I
and
got,
2.
like,
Where it
I got that
misses,
pretty
I'm not
actually
quite
easy.
sure.
Okay, so now is where I
But
think
Come
because
on,
I just
Luther.
I played about
throw
3
the El
games
Cambio
where I
up there.
scored
Hasn't
over
seen it yet,
25
and I think he's
runs.
set up for it right here.
And I was just power swinging and trying to get under every
And
single
another
ball.
foul ball.
That's a good pitch
And I
right there,
did.
right on the corner with the fastball.
And I-
Good job
That's
to
cool.
foul away with 2 strikes, though.
Struck him
No,
out, and he
Jonathan.
becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Seth
Dude,
Smith.
Let me
Moving
challenge
to the
it.
on-deck circle now to try to get
No, it
something
didn't let me
started here with 1
challenge
down
it.
in the inning.
Come
First
on,
pitch is a
that was...
slider
I'm
down low. It's
replaying
1-0.
that.
I
Pretty
wish
good
you
pitch
could
and
just
a
like
great
challenge
take
it
there.
if
There's
you
not a
wanted
lot
to.
you can do with
Yeah.
that slider breaking down and in.
Like-
But it's
you
like,
can
I
catch
guess
it way
they...
out front and hook it down the line. You see a
Oh,
lot
he
of
was...
swinging misses
He was
on
barely
those.
out, but that
Over the
sucks.
outside half, and it's 2-1.
That was my best chance yet.
What do you
I've
have?
been
Two
playing
balls and
really
a
bad.
strike. Here it comes. And this one's
Who's
tapped
on?
What do I
foul
have?
at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game.
I played a game and
I actually now he's brought it into the game.
Against a real person, I had bases loaded,
look out.
no out, and I struck out 3 times.
Back and whoa, that almost landed in our boot.
Come on, I might lose this game if I don't pull it together here.
There's a swing and a drive hit
I just gave up a double. Lead off double.
I almost just gave up a
makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Greg Gentry. He comes in.
The Phillies honestly suck.
Gentry.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Why do I feel like I've heard that I've played the Phoenix Warriors? Because I've heard that name in ranked seasons.
And no errors for the Orioles so far.
I'm a Puerto Rico
swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field.
Yeah.
It's like
and he makes
it's
the
red,
catch to retire
it's red or blue, the main jersey.
Nothing across here this
white
half.
or gray pants, and just a big PR
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of
Oh,
innings for his guys.
I lost.
And that swung on.
Come on, that sucks.
That just can't happen.
I'm
mean,
just gonna
first pitch. If you know what you're gonna swing at, you gotta have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a liner, but this is gonna get fouled.
Yeah, I definitely need to get rest.
Yeah.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I'll probably get it in like 20 minutes in the morning.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
I need to get 2 wins.
No, says a first base umpire. It's ball 1.
It's worth it, and you get 1,200 tickets and 40,000
XP. 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Yeah. Like I don't have, like I have enough tickets
and
already.
That'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
I have like.
That is a great 2-strike approach.
What do I have?
His legs out, kept the hands back, and just
500, 5,000.
I had about.
Dang, why did I get?
Standing. Movement in
That's
the Orioles
after
bullpen now
awards,
as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
You should get that Zoers.
Pitch
Like,
coming,
it's
here
pretty
it is.
cool. I would just get it just because it looks sick.
Hit the other way out to
No.
right field.
Yeah, I
has
have
a read on it,
tickets. I
and
have
that's the first out of the inning.
5,048
back
tickets.
First, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Why is that why is that Griffey so much?
Oh, it's because you have to do it to get for the diamond program.
99. But is there a difference between the 72 and the 81?
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, you
and
just,
that runner will go
first of all, so the 82 you actually need to, the 81 you actually need to grind missions to do it. In the 72 you just have to have every single person. That's why you need that to finish it. Cause you need every single Griffey.
Now a bunt attempt
here.
Okay.
That's why.
I'm looking, they updated
his job as it's a
there's an
successful
84
sacrifice.
receiver in there. A Dale Murphy.
Back to the top of the order now.
No, none of that's
here
worth
comes
it,
Junior.
Who's this Chris Young?
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here
Chris Young might be.
Now a flare out to left center. Gentry coming
Is he selling velocity?
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. We'll see Adam Jones.
For when I get enough so that I can.
Fielder now, Adam
D. Gordon.
He'll start the
Alex
inning
Gordon.
and back to the top of the order, but they haven't
like,
had
these
any
season
service
stats
in
are
this
not
one
like
yet, right, guys?
amazing.
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so
Yeah,
you're right on the
he's
money.
never been a
They've
good
done
hitter.
great job of
He's
holding
just really
these
good at
guys down
fielding.
so far.
Another
really
opportunity for him here,
I wouldn't get
so
him.
we'll
I
see
would
if
wait.
anything
I would get Gary
changes.
Sanchez. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna get off.
Okay. See ya.
He struck him out the third time he's
I'm gonna
fanned in the
look
game.
for.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before
Yeah, I'm close to getting stolen bases done. Home
one.
runs, I'm actually not that far
hard on
on.
the
I'm
ground
only
towards second.
138 out of
Driving
300.
Yeah,
but
but
he can't
I
haul it in.
I
It's through for a
get
base
like
hit.
7 in a 9 inning
Talk
game.
about a free
Like
swinger.
if I just
What
try
is a
my
hold?
absolute hardest.
Down and away and gets
You know
a
what a
base
hold
hit.
is?
Man, that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's like,
Pitch, but I gotta tip my
let's
cap
say
to him.
you're winning
He executed it.
2-0
And that swung on and
in
fouled
the
straight
8th inning.
back. 0-1,
Your
here's the
pitch,
pitch.
your relief pitcher,
And he gets a piece here
they
as
gives
this
up no
ball's fouled
runs,
away.
and then your closer comes in. That's a hold for the guy in the 8th. Because he
Lifted
just
down the line and
held
right
the
and
score.
back out of play.
Okay, well, I
Count
have
holds it
19 out of
0-2.
250 holds.
Not a bad pitch there.
probably
with
'cause,
two
like-
I was
strikes,
like-
but it misses.
Because a lot of us just like,
Wow, that's a tough
I
pitch
always
to
just
lay off
probably,
right
I
there. You're
usually
down
put my
0-2. You're
pitcher
in
into the
protect
8th,
mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice
Yeah,
touch.
same.
and I
Again, a
I'm
1-2.
put my
so
closer
close
in.
to pitcher win.
Fouled back.
163 out of 165. Oh well, I'll get him in the morning. And I'll start the
That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Whatever team that is, the
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Alive, putting together a
Pirates,
really good
I think,
at-bat
yeah.
here.
I have 1 out of 2 wins on this
1 and 2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch
in the morning, I'll start the online franchise.
And that'll bring up
Are you gonna stream tomorrow?
Outfielder, young
Yeah, I will. I'll try.
He doubled earlier and
Actually, I
carries a
can't.
2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Yeah, I can't. Cause my mom's
the
doing something
pitch.
for like
off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll stream the day after that though. I might stream in the morning, but I can't do it at night.
Okay.
Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts
maybe
this
I'll
away
talk
to
to you
retire.
tomorrow. If you're online, I'll invite you to the party. Okay.
Okay, see ya.
Digging in and looking for more, Harold Reynolds. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.